I'm A'Zyua Blair, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rise a star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the Mamba. And KT and I, we are 10 toes down. We going all across this country, all across this globe, and we are finding future phenoms, super sensations, amazing human beings who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And ladies and gentlemen, let me fix my eyewear, because y'all are being blessed today, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we got one of the killer crossovers, one of the best crossovers in the nation. The Wicked First Step, ladies and gentlemen. She is an absolute monster. She's super smart in the classroom, but get her on that court and she is going to give you the business. Representing Knoxville, Tennessee, all the way down here to H-Town. Let's make some noise for the Rookie of the Year, the District MVP, the 2027 5'6" silky smooth combo guard, A'Zyua. What's up, AZ? How you doing today?
So I'm good. How are you?
Hey, we super excited about having you. As long as you don't grab a basketball, we gonna be safe and in the confines of, of our households. Because if not, she's gonna put you on the Ballers Life remix tape. I'm telling y'all that right now. But if this is your first time, shout out to Southbound. Kevin, salute Southbound. Let's salute Southbound. Shout out to all of our H-Town natives for joining the program. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
Feeling great, B. Jones, and thank you for not saying anything negative about her, and me trying to play against her in basketball is not going to happen. So let me ask you this. Can we call you AZ?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm calling AZ the whole episode, but B. Jones, ask your question, man. I'm ready. I'm turned up. Let's go, man.
I'm gonna call it a Paraland Prophet. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, this young lady is absolutely dope. But Kevin, I wasn't gonna put you out there against AZ by yourself. I know how that worked. So what I did was I got Bro. We got Bro Cole and AZ versus me and you. 202.
No, that's not smart. No. Who you gonna guard? Who are you guarding?
I'm gonna let you do all the hard work. I'm gonna try to bow hug AZ as much as I possibly can, bro. They cross over so nasty. I'm gonna foul out, Kevin. I'm gonna foul out quickly into this game. Y'all ain't finna. Hey, look here, young lady. You ain't finna embarrass me on Ballers Life. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, AZ, let's get this party started with one of my favorite segments. We call it the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of Two Truths and a Lie. As an icebreaker, how we kick off the show to get to know this future All-American in a more in-depth manner. So it's super simple. AZ's prepared 3 facts about herself, but as y'all can tell from the title, one of them ain't true. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to try to figure out, work through some common sense, hopefully, and see if we can figure out which one of these facts about A'Zyua is not true. All right, give us the 3 facts, AZ.
All right. So the first one is I can play the trumpet. Second one is basketball was my first sport. And the last one is I'm the oldest child.
I find it hard to believe you the oldest child balling like that, KT. She too cold. She too cold to be the oldest child. The trumpet thing, I don't know. Do she look like a band player to you, dog? Do she look like she can play some trumpet, KT? I think she tried to trumpet.
I'm stuck on the basketball was her first love because normally when they say that it's probably like soccer.
Hey, facts. Hey, you know what though? Her footwork might be a soccer or gymnastics or something like that because her athleticism is crazy. Kevin, I'm gonna let you decide.
AZ, if the second one is a lie, blink.
I like that strategy, KT. I like that strategy. You know what, Kevin? I'm gonna say that she don't know how to play no trumpet. I'm gonna say, you know what? They make kids do stuff in middle school, but I'm gonna say that trumpet is cap.
Hold up, Joe. Do like this.
Nah, she ain't got spit.
I think she can play the trumpet. I think she come with it. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was moving a little too fast for him.
There could be piano fingers though, KT.
Good point. So we gonna go with that one.
I feel like that was the one that was sent to throw us off.
Well, this L is on you, so let's go.
That was on me. All right, AZ, tell us which one was the lie.
Basketball is my first sport.
Oh, I knew it, DJ. They always get us with that one. You know what? I'm starting to it's just starting to be comical how bad we are at this. We still got half a year. We just midway through the year. Y'all stay tuned. We promise you we're gonna finish the year out strong. But Kevin, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you, man. All right, y'all, let's buckle up. We're about to take this thing to a whole nother level. AZ, your journey has been crazy. You come all the way from Knoxville. We're about to take them on a crazy ride. So this is what we need you to do. Take that right hand, little sis. Lift it up. There it is. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack, clack. Oh, all right, y'all. First order of business is paying the Sports Life Talk bills. And I don't mean by passing forward a monetary unit. What I'm talking about is helping us to grow this show, grow the game of women's basketball, and tell more inspirational stories like the one we have here before us today. So we need you to do 4 things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, stay as long as you can throughout the entirety of the video. Tell the algorithm that this content is worth having and worth keeping around. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button and kind of go along with watching the whole show, but hit that like button as hard as you possibly can with as much spirit with them trumpet fingers and let the world know that the show is bubbling up in the algorithm like Orville Redenbacher. I'm talking about popping. All right, number 3. Now, AZ can cross anybody over. Her dribbling is ignorant, but she is a monster when it comes to passing the ball. So we need you all to practice that sharing and pass the ball to your friends, your family, your play cousins. Send this episode to them, and so we can spread the word and tell them how dope she is. Start helping her to build that brand that she campaigns to be a future 5-star. And last but not least, y'all know what you got to do. Subscribe to the vibe. That's right. Be a part of the Sports Life Talk tribe. We doing big things. We're accomplishing big dreams, and we need you along for the journey. We got so many more dope people coming. You are going to be thankful and part of one of the dopest podcasts, one of the fastest growing podcasts in the women's basketball game. A'Zyua Blair, is Pearland gonna rock with us?
Yes, sir.
The Miners. That's what y'all like. Y'all the Miners?
The Oilers.
The Oilers, okay.
Well, the Miners ain't gonna rock with us now, so I mean, you just doing that.
They gonna send me a nasty letter on that one. All right, Oiler Nation, y'all know what y'all gotta do. We gotta smash that subscribe button on 3. Let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Oh my goodness. I love that part of the show. I swear we got so many new family members coming in rocking. We got all American in the building. Kevin, I think this might be my last show. I think I did it all, man. No, I'm just playing. We got so much more to do. We got so much more to get accomplished. But AZ, we got you in the building. So this is what we're going to do. Every show we like to assign it with an emoji. And what that's going to do is people that's watching this, they can throw that emoji in the chat right now and tell us that they're here, they present, they showing support to you, they showing support to us. So what is that emoji of the show going to be, AZ?
Red heart.
The red heart. Y'all heard of the red heart. Y'all throw the red heart. Oh, my. That wasn't supposed to happen.
You don't have to do it that way. You're supposed to do it the other way. Whenever you do that, the heart's going to be, Jones. There you go.
Red heart is there it is. Y'all make sure y'all throw the red heart because KT and I, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We leave that to all the other podcasts. We do family around here. So you are truly family. If you smash that subscribe button, what we going to tell them, KT?
We're going to tell them thank you.
Now we're gonna unpack why you chose the red heart a little bit later, young lady. I got to know what's up with the red hearts. That ain't for no young man, is it? Or no? Okay, all right.
Get her in trouble, B. Jones. No,
Man, I'm just saying, they be throwing these sublims on these shows now. Just
man, it is a young man. She got 2 uncles here in Dallas that she don't know about. Now she knows she got uncles. We come for you, homie.
Coach Holland watching this like, I know that ain't happening. I know what it is. All right, here we go, AZ. Let's take them to the danger zone. Let's go out to some deep waters and tell them how impressive and how dope you are. But we're going to get to know you a little bit better from a personal level before we tell them your story. All right, welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, AZ, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Ooh, top 5 music artists. Okay, we got SZA, Janae Aiko, Huncho, NBA Youngboy, and lastly we got Lil Baby.
You kind of look like Janae. I can see the Janae love. You kind of remind me of Janae. All right, Kevin, what are you gonna give her? How you gonna rank that top 5?
Even though I'm a little biased towards the babies and all of them that they say she's dope. She's a dope hooper. Let's give her 18, man. We'll give her 18 for that top 5, B.
18.
Janae Aiko say that top 5 though, B. Jones. I like SZA too, but we know SZA.
I was about to say, come on.
We know SZA's kind of toxic.
We took it to Louisiana with NBA Youngboy. Come on.
I threw up my L already. I'm not throwing it up again, B. Jones. Doing too much. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Ooh, favorite superhero. Probably Flash, because he really fast. Speed like me.
Yeah, I was about to say, I couldn't have picked a better one. Hey, if a superhero was a basketball player, that's AZ, that's Flash.
All right, so the Flash's daughter, her name is Nora. So you're going to be Nora for our episode. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Dreams and Nightmares.
Me?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was finished?
When I broke her ass and Martin, they thought it was rented.
Y'all thought it was rented?
Hey, that's probably the one that's most requested.
Oh yeah, it's. I think we get 60% of the show. But I got to ask you a question. I'm gonna start breaking them down. So many people love Dreams and Nightmares. Which one do you like better? The dreams at the beginning or the nightmare? Which? Because the first part is I used to pray for nights like this to shine like this. I had to. Yeah. Which? And the paddy wagon with the locks on wrist. Which part of the song is your favorite?
I'm more of the dreams.
All right, so you like the first part of the song. Mm-hmm. All right, okay, all right. That's from now on, you got to tell us if you dreams and nightmares, if you're going to use that song.
Okay.
No, you don't. I got the initiation, B. You doing too much. All right, we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer, B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
A dancer.
Thank you.
I ain't going, SZA. They'll be dancers.
I'm gonna tell you something. The All-Americans, more people say singers, but the rare All-Americans, the greats, they say dancing every time.
B. Jones, there's a reason why it's rare because it's wrong. So we're gonna continue. All right, AZ. So, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're now on the court?
It's taught me a lot of accountability and just how to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, but you don't make that many mistakes, so it's not that much for you to learn, right?
Yeah, boy, don't let our coach hear that.
No. I know. You better shut your mouth. I'm the head coach. I'm a real head coach. Don't be doing that. All right, so this is probably the most important question that we asked during this initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So when we come to rock with you, what's that one food spot we're going to go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
We're going to go to Seven Spice.
Seven Spice?
Is that wings?
No, it's seafood.
Oh, Seven Spice?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
What are we getting there when you go?
We're getting crab legs, shrimp. You got to get the corn on the side too, and the eggs with the Cajun sauce. Now,
that sounds a little expensive. Tell your dad when we come down there, we're going to need him to go ahead and spot us some, all right?
Yeah.
Because, but no.
Coming up to college for man.
You ain't lying. That sound, but it sound delicious. Pure delicious. Ain't nothing like some H-Town seafood, KT.
Yeah, we definitely gonna kill that. All right, so now it's time for the You Got Next offer. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. Finally, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com, to learn more about us and other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest play cousin, AZ. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
A'Zyua Blair, the prophet of Pearland. Welcome to the show. We super excited about having you on there. It's been a long time in the making. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little story. KT and I, we drove down with on the recommendation of You Got Next alumni Laquita Thompson. We show up at this top 160 tournament, and top 160 event. Is the room was full of amazing players. I'm talking about amazing players everywhere. But I'm gonna be honest. There was a few that stood out beyond the others. And we, you know, you go check out the Jesse Moses, and I can keep going along the Finley Parkers, but this young lady right here, I'm talking about on one-on-ones. We talking about, it's like All-American on All-American, best on best. And I don't think they set you down. I think you played, 7-8 rounds in a row, going to one point. Nobody could beat this young lady. She acted a fizz out there, and I loved watching the game. I'm sitting there next to her daddy, and she like, you like that, huh? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I like that. She tough. He was like, hey, that's my daughter. So you got the biggest support team. We super excited to having you on the show, A'Zyua Blair. We've been doing this, working on this since last September, but we here now. So let's take them back to the beginning. Let's go back. Let's take it back to Knoxville, Tennessee, when you started playing basketball. Tell us when you started playing the game and what made you fall in love with this wonderful game of basketball.
All right, so I was in 5th grade. I think I was around 10 years old. And one day I just picked up a basketball. I went to practice with some boys that were my age at the time. And my little cousin, he played basketball, so I was always around it, you know. And then just one day, I went up to my stepdad and I was like, I think I really want to play basketball. Like, I want to learn the game. I want to watch it. You know, that's something I want to be a part of. So I think I started taking it serious when I was around 12. Ever since then, he started getting me in trainings, workouts, bought me a basketball hoop outside the house, and we just started grinding.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
15.
Okay, so you've been playing basketball for real for 3 years?
Yeah, going on 4.
Wait a minute. And you competing at the John Lucas Top 160? That's absolutely nuts. So I'm telling you, y'all got to watch this young lady play because her confidence is through the roof, but your skill levels, I'm talking about, it's a different level of speed. There are fast, and then there's A'Zyua Blair. You know what I'm talking about? It's AZ fast. I mean, how did you get so cold with your dribbling?
Just grinding in the gym, cone drills, all that, 2-ball drills, and then I don't know, I just kept picking up on it.
Did it come natural to you, or were there days you left out of the gym crying? You felt like you wasn't learning it like the way you wanted to?
I mean, it was always a challenge, but I'm the type to want the challenging experiences. So if the workout was challenging to me with the ball handling, I'll make sure I go back later that same day and perfect that drill.
You're a warrior. That's that warrior's mentality you got. So for those who haven't had the opportunity to see you play, AZ, how would you describe your game to them? And who's a player that you emulate, or somebody that you take your game and you try to duplicate what you see on the court?
I would describe myself as patient. I would describe myself as speedy, and I would also describe myself like, you know, just having a good feel for the game and a high level IQ. I feel like I make the right reads, the right decisions, and I'm a team player. I make sure all my teammates touch the ball. I make sure every one of my teammates get a good shot, and then I can also, you know, get my own shot, you know, when I need to. But somebody I would say I model my game after, or, you know, look up to would be Paige Beckers. She's actually one of the reasons why I fell in love with the game and started watching it so much. Just the way she plays. I've been watching her since high school. her sophomore year of high school. So just watching the way she plays, her love for the game, her athleticism, her mentality, all that, it just makes me want to work harder and get to that level one day or even above that.
Now, you had to make a transition before your freshman year of high school, which not too many young ladies can make. And listen, no disrespect to Tennessee basketball. I know it's some amazing hoopers come out of the state of Tennessee, but when I tell you, you jumped out the frying pan into the fire, you went straight into the belly of the beast by coming down here to Texas and playing along some of I'm talking about the hardest concrete basketball players in the country. Were you nervous about that transition, and how? What did you think? Like when you finally got the opportunity to get out there on the court, how quickly did it come to you?
No, I was definitely nervous, because it's just such a big change for me, especially going into high school and then coming from, a small state like Tennessee all the way to Texas. It was very nervous. I was very nervous at times, but I was talking to my parents and they were just like, you can hoop, like that's just something that you do. No one's making you do it. So when I finally realized that when I got down here, I was like, this is a big opportunity. I got to take it because I'm not going to let nobody else take it from me,
Yeah, we know. As a matter of fact, that warrior spirit and that confidence is just oozing through you every time I see you play. And like right now, I can tell you a 15-year-old young lady. I feel like I'm talking to her. But I'm telling y'all, when she put on that jersey and them sneakers, it's like you become 10 feet tall. You become a total different person. Now, this is the year of the Mamba, okay? And I normally ask people, what are they Mamba moments? And I know you were prepared. You probably got it written down over there like, this is my Mamba moment. But we got a surprise for y'all because this is what I consider a true Mamba moment.
Down to 15 seconds. They are really going to hold for the last shot here. Down to 12. Harding. Down to 9. Feeding it. Blair down to 5. Blair got it!
Hey, how often do you go to sleep with that voice? Blair, got it! How often do you go to sleep with that in your ear? I probably would watch that highlight 30 times a day if I could. Walk us through that moment, AZ.
Man. All I remember is I was on the side with my coaches. It was like, come on, Z, we need you. Coming out the huddle, I was like, my coach, he said, big time players make big time plays. And that was just going through my head as the clock was going down. I seen my teammates had the ball. I knew I had to go get it, take the last shot. And that hezzy pull something I work on every day in the gym. So, it touched my hand. I knew it was going in, I'm not going to lie. Even though it should have been a foul, I knew it was going in. But, yeah.
You're a freshman. You ain't supposed to be doing that. That's a playoff game in the state of Texas in one of the hardest districts to come out of, hardest regions to come out. You did that in the playoff game against one of the teams we adore. And C.E. King. We love some C.E. King around this thing with the Alexander twins. Shout out to them. They've been on the show, but you knocked that thing down in the playoff. Like, what was when you hit that shot? I mean, what was going through your mind? Were you just over elated? We saw you run to the huddle, but what was your teammates saying? What was that feeling like?
It felt amazing. It just felt like it felt so good to know that my teammates and coaches have that type of confidence in me. It made me more confident in myself to even take the shot. And I was just happy that, I could get us to that next round in playoffs and get us even closer, at a chance to have one state last season.
But y'all gonna keep going. Pearland, the Oilers, the Oilers are gonna be on y'all head in the future. So even though I love watching Pearland, we represent Pearland all the way. But you are on a different team. You are on what I like to call a mega team, and that is known as Sci-Fi. I compare. I was telling KT on another show. I was like, there are some teams with some stars, and there's some teams out there with multiple stars, and they form a constellation. But when you talk about Sci-Fi program, 14, 15, 16, and 17, y'all like a solar system by yourself. Y'all got so many stars. Y'all got planets, moons, everything going on over there at Sci-Fi. And then we get the opportunity to watch your 16U team do their thing. One of my favorite players in the whole wide country, Bro. I mentioned her earlier. I love her game, love your game. But what is it like going in week after week, playing and practicing such a massive amount of talent in one gym?
It's definitely a great feeling and a very fun experience. I love my teammates. We all work hard, and it's just so great to, be around people who want it as bad as you.
Well, that team looked like y'all gonna make a run for the Nationals. What do y'all kind of say that to each other? Are y'all having that kind of confidence, those type of conversations in the trips and the rides and the sideline in between games? Are y'all talking about that this could legit be a EYBL championship caliber 16U team?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, how we have to do this to make it to Nike Nationals, or we have to do this to make it to Nike Nationals. We, as a team, I would say that we set good goals for ourselves in every game, every tournament. Even in practice, we try to just build on those goals, so we know when it's time for Chicago, we got to eat and take home that trophy.
I'm so sad we can't be there with y'all this year in Chicago. It's too many stops for us to make. But we're going to be with y'all, rooting for y'all in spirit. Hopefully we'll be able to stream it. But you talked about practice going at each other. Who is somebody that pushes you the most in practice? Who you going at the most when it comes to a sci-fi practice, which that's probably must-see TV in itself?
I'm definitely going at the higher 17U players, like Leah Chavez, Bella Hines, Anaya Foy, because I just know that those are some players that I look up to as a 15-year-old on 16U right now, and knowing that I'm gonna be in their shoes next year at 16, it's just something that I look at and I pride myself in.
Well, that's like drinking water out of a water hose. Them three names, you want all the smoke. My hat off to you, because that is a massive amount of work. Now, we're not a recruiting show, but we know that you moved from Knoxville, so we know that there's some orange and black in your blood somewhere. We know that Tennessee's in that blood, but we also know that you're down here in the South and the weather nice and the food. You got 7 spices with the fish down the street. So have you and your parents, have y'all discussed what this recruiting process is going to look like for you? Because after this summer, everybody gonna know your name, AZ. They gonna start, your phone gonna start ringing. Have y'all discussed kind of what y'all want this recruiting process to look for? What are y'all looking for in the school?
My parents always tell me, just look for a good relationship in the coach, because every coach is gonna tell you, they want to build a bond with you or a good relationship. But there's some coaches that you can click with like that, So definitely something that I'm looking for in a coach is a good relationship. They told me to be patient with everything, because at the end of the day, I am still a freshman. And the biggest thing they tell me is just keep eating, because they're watching and they see me.
Hey, keep eating. You eating too. I'm talking about you got a buffet of food out there that you eating on. Last question, and we're gonna take it off the court. For one time, we're gonna take it off the court. As much as we love watching your game, I'm enjoying the energy that you putting out as a young lady, and I can tell right now from your family, meeting your father, being able to be around with him at the tournaments. I know you come from a good stock. So what is a 15-year-old version of A'Zyua Blair doing when she's not in the gym? What are you doing for fun during your downtime?
Usually you'll see me hanging out with friends, making TikToks, or I'll just be in the house chilling with my parents, watching movies, playing with my little brother, just living a regular teenage life outside of basketball.
All right, so we coming to Louisville. We're gonna be there for, I think that's session 3. I'm not sure. I think that's gonna be session 3. You gonna do a TikTok with us?
Yeah, we definitely gotta make
Sports Like Talk gonna do a TikTok with A'Zyua Blair. What we gonna do? Teach us a quick move, real quick. Hurry up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got this one down.
Yeah.
Just come up with the routine. Come up with the routine. We're gonna try to do a TikTok when we get to Louisville. All right. You ready to have a little fun? You ready to do this? All right, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. All right, A'Zyua Blair. So the rules are super simple. We're going to go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion. In each round, KT and I are going to give you an option, or we'll give you a scenario. Whichever one of those options you select, that host gets a point. First host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, okay? And KT, are you the defending champion? We just gonna go with you. All right, Kevin, kick it off.
Would you rather your team get a defensive stop? Your coach calls a play, but all your teammates are covered. You look up at the clock, and with time expiring, you knock down the game-winning 3, or
We're going to put you in the same scenario to go to Nike Nationals, except this time you are guarding the number 1 point. We're going to say you're guarding Jesse Moses from the Philadelphia Rise. And this is a much, everybody in the state arena is watching this joint. They throw the ball to Jesse. You predict it. Your basketball IQ kicks in. You stretch out. You steal the pass. Look up. And bro streaking to the goal. You pass her the rock. She lays it in. The buzzer sound. Sci-Fast going to the Nationals. And you get credited with the game-winning steal and game-winning assist.
I think I gotta go with the game-winning steal and assist.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Point number 1. Hey. All of nation. I need to go put on my maroon hoodie.
We calling the minors earlier. Get out of here. Let's go to round 2.
Quit bringing up old stuff. You need to quit.
That was like 10 minutes ago. Come on, man. Get to round 2.
You need to learn how to let stuff go. All right, here we go. Round number 2. All right, so for this round, we're going to go media and entertainment. All right. For mine, I'm going to put a camera crew on your team, not Pearland. We're gonna put it on your AAU team at Nike Nationals in Chicago. We're gonna start from when y'all are at home. We're gonna put video cameras on all of y'all, so you're gonna see y'all travel. We're gonna get to see y'all pregame. We're gonna get to see y'all practice, and we're gonna put together a documentary telling the story of the 2024 Sci-Fi 16U team, and y'all chase for the goal, your dreams in Nike Nationals, or
host your own food show on TikTok where you travel the world, hanging out with other high school players, getting to know more about them while eating at some of the best restaurants in the world.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the eating one.
Oh, what you weigh 110 pounds? How much you weigh, AZ?
It don't matter. We're going to eat 7 spices every day, B. Jones. Stop. Let's go.
You're not looking like Janae. All right, go. God, dog. God. Man, I wasn't prepared for this one. All right, Kevin. Round 3.
All right, AZ, it's really simple for round 3. We stopped talking. We let the sneakers we brought today speak for us. So before the show, B. Jones and I picked a shoe that we felt represented you. So what I'm going to count down from 3. When I do that, I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. When you say that, we're going to show you what we brought today, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Sometimes I dream that he is me.
Ooh, hold on. I think I'm going with. Dude, it's kind of hard. I think I gotta go with the bread force.
The what? The what? Oh my goodness! Woo! That's how we do it, all the nations. Hey, I love Pearland. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we did this, AZ. We brought the belt and new. I'm bringing this to the clash. Okay, so I'm gonna let you. Hey, you gonna rock it? You think you can play in it? You can play in it? No, you're gonna lose too many steps on that. All right, let's go. The title of the show is "You Got Next." We talked about your past. We talked about how we got to this moment and how you grinding and working hard in the gym day after day. But everybody want to leave this thing knowing and feeling inspired about the direction of your career. We following you now at A'Zyua Blair 2 on Twitter. But tell us in your own words, what do we have to look forward to? What are you looking forward to the most in your career? And what's up next for you as an All-American?
For myself, what I'm looking forward to in the future is being a role model for the young girls who are gonna, just look at me one day and be like, I want to be like her. I want to accomplish what she did. I want to know what she did to get to where she at. Kind of like how I look at Paige Beckers. I just want to set a good example for, the people who are gonna have the same goals as me one day,
Kevin, this coach is right now salivating. I mean,
that was a great answer. I'm still upset of around 3 though, B. Jones. I'm trying to get out my feelings, but that was a great answer.
That might be one of the best answers we can have for a youngster. We talking about a class of 27, man. I got the hairs on my arm raised up right now.
I got to rock with the Miners though. The ones you talking about earlier. That's the team I'm gonna rock with. The Miners. I'm gonna show AZ. You ain't gonna embarrass me around 3.
Maryland West, the Miners.
Wherever the Miners are, I'm rocking with y'all. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my parents and coaches for all the love and support that they've been putting in me for over these past few years playing basketball, because I definitely would not be here today without them. And I just want to give a shout out to y'all for having me on the show. And yeah.
What? Okay. We get a shout out.
I feel a little better, B. Jones. I'm still in my feelings, but I feel a little better about myself.
Hey, man. you know how she replay that moment when she hit that goal all day? I'm gonna replay that. She gonna be like, hey, y'all saw that? A'Zyua Blair gave us a shout out. You know what I'm talking about?
No doubt. All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, AZ, who are you gonna call out? Who should have next?
A youngin' I think should have next is Ace Schroeder. She lives in Knoxville, Tennessee. She is a great kid and an extremely hard worker. I was in the gym with her a few times, and she is one of the youngins who look up to me at this age. So, that just gives me so much inspiration for myself to just make me want to go harder. Seeing the way her and her little siblings look up to me, and having her parents ask me to come train with her and work out with her. So yeah, she's someone I want to give a shout out to. And Ace, if you're watching this, keep working.
All right, well, Ace Schroeder, I like the name, Ace Schroeder. Let the world know that you are on the clock. Your ticket just got punched, and you are officially on up next. We gonna get you on the show here probably after the AAU season, so we can tell the world what's cooking up there in Tennessee. But A'Zyua Blair, you got next. You the truth, young lady. I love your energy. I love your vibe. I love your ambition. I love your determination, your sweat, blood, and tears and passion that you have poured out night in and night out for this game. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You are all-American. You deserve a yeet. Oh my God, back at it again. Hey. I love this show. I love doing this show, man. And you know what? We already got to send a shout out to Mariah Alford. She play on your team. You know what I'm saying? We going through the sci-fi. I'm telling you, we could probably just do a whole sci-fi special. I mean, we could do the whole team. 15, 16 to 17, you ain't nothing but dogs all around. So we appreciate everybody watching this episode. We hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did. We can't do it without you. We need y'all right now. We need you to throw your red heart emojis in the chat. Let us know you was here so we can make this show loud and proud. And don't forget to do the simple things, just the small little things. That's right. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this with all your people. Tell them how dope SLT Nation is and how dope this podcast is. We can't do it without you. We appreciate you. And tap in with us. We're dropping content all day, every day on all of the different platforms. TikTok, even while it's still here, we still gonna show some love to TikTok. And if you want to be on the show, now don't get me wrong, Sci-Fi is full of all Americans. And listen, it's other great AAU programs. We can't find them all. It's just 2 of us. It's just me and this guy here. So if you got a story that need to be told, reach out to us. Hit us up at SLTUGotNext.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Hit the nominations tab, and we're gonna reach out and give you an audition. And do not be afraid to just walk up to us and shake our hands at these events. We love meeting new people. And we definitely give you the time and hear you out, all right? And take You Got Next on the road with all of these shows, over 600 shows. Now, we have actually hit over 600 shows that are available in our podcast library. So I'm talking about WNBAs, we got head coaches, we talking about some of the dopest athletes all across the country, multiple sports. Y'all go download each and every one of our episodes and listen to You Got Next on the go, whether you're in the car, you're in the kitchen, you at the gym, it don't matter. You can take all of this inspiration and all this just good warm vibes with you wherever you go. But KT, get us out of here.
AZ, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you.
You know what you got to say, Oiler Nation. Hold up, wait a minute.
Hey.
Y'all know I was finished. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag, cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.